Hello and welcome to Fontana, California, the California Speedway. 10th race of the season, our second trip out of 4 out west. And we come into this race as your points leader with 171 over Mark Martin in second. And this is a track I'm really good at. So I don't want to jinx anything, but I'll keep my fingers crossed I can deliver, because it's one of my favorites. In every NASCAR game I played, it's one of my favorites, and I'm really good at it. So I expect a top 5, and I think a win is something. It's more than likely. But I don't want to jinx it. Probably jinx it right now. Yeah, with that being said, let's head into this race. I have to fight the car there. Gonna be improvement. 39.258. Wow. Wow. It's almost a second faster than what I ran in practice. Speaking of practice, I was fast. Okay, wait. Oh, I actually ran a. Okay. Well, it's 2/10 faster than what I ran in practice. Okay, I thought it was slower in practice. Okay. Anyway, I was fastest in practice. Got pole by half a second over Dale Jarrett, so we were really fast. Wait, look. Only 3 guys made it to the 39s, while in practice we had 9 guys making it into the 39s. Okay. That's interesting. So it's Steve Park, myself, Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin, Matt Kenseth, Bill Elliott, Michael Waltrip, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, and Ricky Rudd rounding out the top 10. And shotgun on the field is rookie Greg Biffle. Any notable qualifiers? Larry Foyt's back in. Derek Cope's back in. Jack Sprague's back in. Woo! And Hideo Fukuyama makes his first start. Yeah, and Dale Jr. only 30th. Ooh. He's got a lot of work to do. Same Kevin Harvick. Well, I mean, 24th is not too bad. It's halfway up the field. Dale Jr. Gotta get good, buddy. Gotta fight me for a championship.
Drivers, start your engines.
Obligatory rev before we start. Got a Chevy and there's 3 Fords, 4 Fords. Oh, it's another Chevy. And my teammate Mikey is back there in 6th spot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was 6th spot. So, at least some DI horsepower in my teammates, apart from me, lol. Got 38 laps of racing, 26 laps of fuel, so we're gonna make 1 stop as per usual. And the pace car is off. Green flag is out. We're racing. California 500 presented by Napa. I think that's the race name. Or was it just California 500? Might have been. We don't know that. And this is actually, as of recording this, a track that doesn't exist anymore. There's already a yellow flag. Gotta have a look at that. But what I want to say is this track doesn't exist because NASCAR decided to tear it down and turn it into short track. But now that we got the next gen car, the short track package is horse shit. Another rack racing back to the line. We gotta have a look at that. Dale Jarrett's fast here. I was slow because my tires were a little bit cold. I think I'm still got it. Okay. By 0.02 seconds. We're gonna have a look at that. What happened there? This is just the green flag. You see all this chaos. Everybody 3 wide, 4 wide, and Kurt Busch just hooks Kevin Harvick. Oh, and Harvick hard into the wall. Hard into the wall. That's his day done. The car smoking. A lot of damage for Harvick there. And this is what led to the second lap here, coming into turn 3. Robbie Gordon, the 31 car. 4 wide. That hole's going to close up, and Robbie stays in the gas, holds it in there, and collects Rusty Wallace, Joe Nemechek, and the 42, Jamie McMurray. So another RCR car out, but all 4 of them keep it running. So 2 major accidents already after 1 lap at Fontana. Lights are out on the Pontiac pace car.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in.
And it's in. And the green flag's back out. We're racing in Fontana. My tires are cold. Yeah, I couldn't go as fast as I wanted to through that corner. Dale Jarrett with the lead now. Gotta take it easy for 1 or 2 laps as we're now trapped on the outside. No rush. It's a long way to go. 3 wide. Why were they 3 wide? Okay, Jimmy Johnson also passed me. But I've done some practice around the outside. In practice. And I could make it work, so. No rush, no rush. Already back up to second. I'm gonna use the preferred inside line. That's good. And down the inside we go. No, 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 no. That could have ended badly. That could have ended badly. Had to lift longer than I wanted to, because otherwise I probably would have run into them. Now there's Jimmy Johnson on my inside. I feel like my car's a little bit more sensitive than I thought it was gonna be. Especially on the gas, so I gotta feather the throttle for a little bit. That's costing me some time. It's good on entry, but it's a bit wobbly, a bit twitchy when I try to get her down to the inside. Back on the gas, especially out of 2. Yeah, I can't go full throttle there, but we're sticking with Jarrett. We're in his draft, so that's good. Maybe we can launch an attack now. No. Drives it way in there, way deep. Maybe now. To the inside we go. Jared leaves me room. Or does he? Almost run into him. Had to lift off there on exit. Wow. I was sliding up. That's what I was talking about just a bit ago. Car sliding up on exit. It's not doing what you want, so it's just some Dale could have left me some room, but then again I could have just backed out. So maybe now throwing it down the inside once again. I still can't complete the pass. Dale Jarrett's got a fast Yates Ford here. That's a fast Robert Yates Ford. Can't throw down in there. But hey, second ain't too bad. Good points, Day. Try once again. Yeah, this time we make it stick. This time we make it stick. Coming in the pit lane, which I hate doing under green.
Keep it under 4,500 in second.
I'll change for all 4 tires. I don't want to risk any like fall off late in the race and maybe losing position. I don't fucking know. I don't know how tires work. I only know what I want to have and what I think works. Like a crew chief, a great setup guy. Gotta change all 4s. I don't know if that's like necessary, but you know.
Go, go, go.
Okay, probably wasn't.
We nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Probably wasn't, but then again, now I have fresher tires than everybody else. Oh, everybody else, so I can make up all the time I've lost. I know we're gonna shuffle up. We're gonna definitely lose some spots. That wasn't the best stop or the best pit lane exit, and well, it was a good exit, but it wasn't the best entry. Maybe it wasn't the right strategy call, but who cares? That's what happens in racing, I guess. Already past Mark Martin. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna shuffle out. Let's see. 8th position, okay. Well, Dale Jr. is up to 2nd, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was maybe a bit of a strategy blunder with 12 to go, but... yeah, happens. Happens to the best of us, bit of strategy. Mishaps, I don't know. Happens to the best of us. Dale Jr. with the lead now. Okay, but I can see him, guys, so I think I can catch him. I think at least 3rd spot is possible, because you can see how fast I'm closing in on them, guys. I think they only took 2 tires, which is reasonable. But you're gonna be slower, and that's what I was trying to avoid. I'm going the outside line around those 2. Johnny Benson, who won Dega. And Bill Elliott, who's currently winless in 2003. 3 wide pass. And we make it work. Yes, we did. P6. With 10 to go. We're catching fast. Ricky Rudd, Elliott Sadler, Dale Jarrett. So basically 3 Yates Fords. Well, Wood Brothers Ford with Ricky Rudd's powered by Yates. So Yates Fords, Jimmy Johnson, and Dale Jr. 1st and 2nd. I can see how fast we are. Those 2 tires definitely aided us massively. I think in the end it was the right strategy call to go with 4 tires, not with 2. You can see they have to run the outside. They can't get their cars down the way they wanted to. Because their lefts are all run down. To the inside of Ricky Rudd.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, gotta check up here.
Inside. Keep high. Stay high. You're in fifth. Clear. Car inside.
Past Sadler, and we can see ahead of us Jimmy Johnson trying to pass Dale Jr. for the lead and for the win, possibly. And the yellow's out.
Race back to the line.
That's gonna change a lot.
On the track. You got a wreck on the back straight.
That's changing a lot. That's changing a lot.
Pit road is closed.
Jimmy Johnson with the lead.
Okay, we're under
Just
caution.
7 laps to go.
Racing line. Stay behind the 88 car. You're in fourth.
See what happened there on the backstretch, apparently. So this is what happened. Johnny Benson just... Maybe something in his engine broke. He loses drive. He's just coasting. Everybody's trying to get past, and he's trying to pull... What was that? Marlin tumbling down the backstretch. Ricky Craven's involved in that. That's a huge one. Jeff Green, the 30 car. A lot of guys involved in this one. Let's have a look at this from Jimmy Spencer's onboard, who's just piling into that. He's running 32nd at this time. You see a cloud of smoke, a lot of cars there, and everybody's trying to checking up. And then he gets hit by Greg Biffle. Nothing he could do.
Get ready now. Going green. Race car again.
The green flag's out for one final time, hopefully, at Fontana. Dale Jr. to the inside of Jimmy Johnson.
Stay low. Next car's the leader. Clear outside.
Almost slid up into Jimmy there.
Car inside.
And once again, we're shit on the restarts. I don't like that.
Stay high. Next car's the leader.
Junior to the lead and Dale Jarrett to my inside. Says I'm clear, but I don't think so.
Still there. Clear inside.
Okay, I'm clear now.
Just need to go. Okay, we're back in third. Hartway, back in third.
2 laps to go to decide this race, and now it's on. 3 wide behind us. Jeff Gordon now coming into the picture. Didn't expect to see him as we're cars pushing once again. DEI 1-2 right now. Coming up on the white flag. Jeff Gordon now to the inside. To the outside, and Jeff Gordon in the inside. He took the lead from Dale Jr. Down to 4th we are now. These were some exciting laps. Jeff Burton now in 2nd. To the inside, Jeff Burton now in 2nd. Dale Jr. drops to 4th. We remain in 3rd. Wow. Exciting laps. Jeff Gordon gonna win. Jeff Gordon's gonna win the California 500. Jeff Burton in 2nd. Wow. Come on in 3rd. That was... Wow, those were exciting laps. Those were exciting laps. Great stuff there at the end. Jeff Gordon, first win of 2003. Wow. So let's have a look at the finishing order. Jeff Gordon wins from Jeff Burton, from myself, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson rounds out top 5. Then it's Dale Jarrett, Ryan Newman, Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd. Rounding out top 10, Jeremy Mayfield and Kyle Petty both having great runs after starting way deep in the field. I mean, Dale Jr. obviously coming home in 4th after starting 8th, 30th. Great run for him. Michael Waltrip dropped a little bit. Larry Foyt having a great run in 15th. Derek Cope in 20th. Hideo Fukuyama 28th. A lot of guys here with great runs. Don't usually have them, but we have a lot of retirements. Rusty Wallace, Robbie Gordon, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, Jeff Green, Johnny Benson, Sterling Marlin, Ricky Craven, Greg Biffle, Jimmy Spencer, Jamie McMurray, and Kevin Harvick rounding out the field. He's in last after being out on the first lap. So, yeah. So then after this race, we continue to be the points leader by 196 over Dale Jr., Mark Martin, Ryan Newman, Bill Elliott, Ricky Craven, Matt Kenseth in 7th, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, and Dale Jarrett rounding out the top 10. And Gordon was his first win this year. Oh, he only had 2 top 5s. Okay, before that he only had 1 top 5 finish. Okay. So Gordon now trying to turn the season around. He's won DNF already and only 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. But he's getting there, I'm guessing. Obviously we still dominate. 6 poles, 4 wins, 7 top 5s, 8 top 10s, 0 DNFs. Out of 10 races, so, you know. Having a good start to the season. Having a Jeff Gordon level start to the season. Johnny Benson with his lone win there sitting in 18th. Kevin Harvick only 15th. After collecting his first DNF, Jimmy Johnson also still 14th. Tony Stewart, defending champion, still hasn't scored a top 5. Yeah. And currently last in points is still Jacob Clark. Okay. And Derek Cope, 3rd start. Oh, you know, Cope actually had a top 10. Was it Bristol? I actually don't know where he had a top 10. And John Andretti actually failed to qualify for Fontana, I believe, because they didn't see mountain track. Yeah, so those are our standings. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hope to see you around for Richmond, a track I absolutely hate and it should be bombed. It's going to be a lot of fun. And after that, it's going to be a video you all going to be excited for. It's going to be the crossover between myself, my Steve Park season, and Ash Baker, the outside line, his NR 2003 season. We're going to do the All-Star race together, matching up those 2 universes of NASCAR racing video series, career modes, stuff. So you gotta be excited for that, because that, I can promise you, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm guessing it'll be. I hope, but I'm pretty sure it is. So, with that being said, have a nice day, have a great week wherever you may be in the world, and goodbye.